You're getting the Nintendo copyright notice with this one. I'm tired of the Club Penguin music. You guys gotta understand. It's nice because I could just put it on and turn it on and loop, but it drives a man insane. Hey, did you guys know that Jimmy Carter was alive? Because I could have swore he was dead until today. It's like, oh, he's celebrating his 100th birthday. And I turned to Jada, I was like, dang, Jimmy Carter would have been 100 today. She's like, see, he's still alive. And I sat there stunned for a minute. I was like, what? No, surely not. So then I clicked on it. Yeah, the dude's still alive. I don't know how. I mean, he looks like the what is it, the Prince Charles? Before he croaked? I could have sworn that he kicked the bucket at least 20 years ago. He is currently the oldest living former president of the United States. Somehow. Because it's all that adrenochrome, I would assume. Though it doesn't seem like it's doing a lot for him. I don't even remember what happened last BeamNG career mode stream. I can't remember. All I just remember is saying, holy shit. Everything is expensive in this game and nothing pays. This is just like real life. They brought the simulation down to a T. Get paid fuck all for delivery services and everything costs 10 times more than it should. Jimmy and his wife look like ventriloquist dummies next to normal people. I imagine they have to put like bamboo in his sleeves and whatnot just to keep him propped up. Like in order to keep him sitting up in his wheelchair, they gotta put like a stake down the back of his shirt. We can never have enough Club Penguin. We can never have enough Club Penguin. Honestly. What a damn shame. They took away my Go. Dude, I had a Club Penguin account, like a legit premium membership for the longest. I was probably the longest running premium, I don't know if it was called premium, but paid Club Penguin member. I got all the way to the gold badge and then just kept on going. Until eventually my mom was like, no more. Got paid for Club Penguin. It's $25 every 6 months. Which now, $25 every 6 months for a subscription to anything is like astounding. Like that's a fucking steal. How long till we get WoW to go on a massive rant? I think I'm already there. I just started with the fucking subscription stuff. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I had a Club Penguin account for the longest, and I miss that. Like, there was such a vibe with getting on and being like, all right, I'm going to go fishing, and I'm going to go get a bazillion coins, because I'm going to do nothing but fish for the next 3 hours. And then use that all to decorate my dojo igloo, and then throw parties by dancing in the middle of town square. Okay? If any of you guys were playing Club Penguin way back in the day, and you remember a user by the name of Jada Camaro, that was me. Yes, it was a stupid username, but I had to come up with something. I was only a child and couldn't think of anything original, so I just used die-cast cards that I had. Now it's $25 a month. For what? Club Penguin is dead. But I think you mean in general for anything. Yeah, that's about accurate. I canceled my Game Pass this year, or this month, last month, so it's canceled this month. I only played Insurgency. If I feel like playing Insurgency, I'll just buy Insurgency. I think the Minecraft Java Edition, I don't remember actually buying Java Edition, so I might actually have to pay for that if I want to continue to play that. Not that I really want to. Like, Create is cool and all, but every time I start Survival World, I just remember, oh yeah, Microsoft fired the World Gen guy, broke it, and then just pushed it as a legit update. Speaking of Minecraft, what do you guys think of the new update that they're pushing? grayscale wood. Now, okay, I'm not one to usually shy away and like shit on free updates, especially a game that's been getting consistent free updates for the longest. Ignoring the Minecoin thing and all that shit, with like paid mods and such on there. What the fuck? We're skipping the. We're just gonna click somewhere random in this timeline. This is a 5-hour video. No. Sure. Just turn it down. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Whatever it was. I'm not usually one to shit on free updates for games, especially if they've been consistent for the last, however many years Minecraft has been getting updates. I don't follow the timeline that well. But I can't help but say that, yeah, this update's kind of lackluster. And I know they said they were going to be giving out smaller updates over time rather than these big updates, so that way they could do more updates throughout the year. Is kind of annoyed about is we've got a new biome, we got a new wood type, we got a new enemy, but what is it for? Like, how does this tie into the gameplay loop? I think that's the stuff that starts to drive me mad about Minecraft, is that there's these really great... OBS is having a moment. Okay, we're back. We have these really great updates, but they don't seem to tie into each other at all. Like, you are not incentivized to go do any of them. The mob doesn't drop anything. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, there could be an update later on down the road, but if you're gonna do these smaller updates and update it more throughout the year rather than these bigger updates, but the smaller updates just lead up to one big update pretty much for the year, just do the one big update. Because it's one thing to have to wait for a feature complete update. That's annoying. And when your user base is mostly children, that could get a bit frustrating with everybody demanding, when is it coming out? When is it coming out? But it's another thing when your small update is just feature incomplete. So many wood types in Minecraft? I don't know. I've been playing Minecraft with Jada and Farva for the last few months. Well, not months, but like for the past few weeks. They have their own survival world, and I joined in on it. And we did everything you need to do. Kill the Ender Dragon, kill the Wither, and then we went and go to find a deep dark to kill the Warden. That was so needlessly hard to do. Like, I don't know what the meta is to kill the Warden, but it kicked our ass. And there was multiple. I thought it was just one, and then there ended up being like 13 that we ended up having to kill. Which, it just doesn't feel like it's implemented very well. You have this super hard boss. It's not very well described as to how you have to beat him. And what's the point of us being down here anyways? The loot wasn't that great. I mean, sneak, whatever, the new enchantment that he had down there was nice, but I didn't really feel like that it was necessary for us to go and do that. And so it's the same thing here. I wish it would work more on tying all these updates together to make them serve a better purpose than just, alright, here it is. Anyways, moving on to the next thing. Why is my phone acting up? I use my phone as a Wi-Fi adapter, and sometimes it just has a... Let's close out of everything on my phone. Nothing needs to be open. I don't like the Warden, to be honest. No, neither did I. Like, I would have liked it a lot more if it was just one, for how hard it was to kill him, and there was a bit of a meta. Sup, house nutters? He's sleeping. Nutters! I don't think he's feeling well, and I haven't been feeling well either. I've been kind of sickly as of late. I haven't been able to sleep properly for the past few weeks. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if I'm coming down with something or what it is, because I've been dehydrated a lot. Also really need to do a grocery run, but I am broke as fuck right now. And so I'm just like holding out until the 21st. So that's when I get paid by YouTube. It's not even really that big, but that's my own fault. However, I think if I just keep on it, the new video will be done here soon. I've got the intro done. I'm working on the sprites now. I get the sprites, I can load them in, I can just kind of place everything where it needs to be, and then it'll be done. And then I can move on from there. I could stop being stressed about uploading a video, and then I think it'll be a lot smoother sailing. The intro for the new video is coming out really well. I mean, it's finished. There's a few things I need to fix here and there, but like there's small tweaks. But I posted it on the Patreon, and I posted it in Gold Club on the Discord. I can't post it on YouTube because it requires a license, because I use copyrighted music. And Patreon's usually not that much of a pain about it. Discord doesn't care. But YouTube, even if I upload it for members only, they slap your pee-pee. Now, I do have a license for that song, but it's only good for one video, so I gotta save it. Still in Alabama? Yes. I haven't had the money to go